Sometimes the most powerful lessons, the biggest truths, are hiding in just a few simple words. Today, we're going to dive deep into a short but incredibly intense little conversation. It reveals something pretty profound about taking risks, about confidence, and what it really truly takes to win.
So it starts right here. Bam, with an accusation. There's no warm-up, no small talk, just a direct challenge. Just imagine for a second that someone says this to you. It's a line that's designed to stop you dead in your tracks, right? To make you doubt yourself before you've even taken the first step.
And that's our first big idea here, the voice of doubt. This is that critic, you know the one. Sometimes it's someone else, but a lot of the time it's that little voice inside our own head that starts whispering whenever we try to do something bold.
Okay, so the criticism keeps coming, but watch how it shifts here. It moves from a personal attack, you are arrogant, to something that sounds like a fact. You are taking a risk. See? This isn't just an opinion anymore. It's framed as a statement of fact, and it's definitely meant as a warning.
And boom, here's the escalation. This is where that voice of doubt really tries to land the knockout punch. It's not just about the risk of failing anymore. Now, it's about the very real threat of losing everything you've already worked for. The pressure is officially on.
So this really gets to the heart of that first accusation, doesn't it? The person doubting, the voice of doubt. It sees arrogance, this loud, empty show of overconfidence. But what if the reality is something totally different? What if what they're seeing is actually quiet confidence, an internal certainty that's not for show at all, but is based on something real, something that the doubter just can't see?
Okay, so this is the pivot. This is the turning point in the whole exchange. Instead of getting defensive and arguing back, the person being challenged goes on the offensive, and they do it not with a statement, but with a question that completely reframes the entire conversation.
And there it is. This is the absolute core of the whole thing. It's such a simple, elegant piece of logic, and it just cuts through all the noise about risk and loss and fear. It doesn't deny the fear. It just puts it in its proper place. Because let's be real, the goal isn't just to avoid losing. The goal is to win.
And this number, wow, this just hammers the point home. It's a stark, undeniable fact. Choosing not to play isn't some safe, neutral choice. No way. It's a guaranteed loss. It's a 100% failure rate. You really do miss every single shot you don't take. So playing it safe? It's not actually safe at all, is it? It has a very real cost. As you can see here, you get stuck in stagnation, where nothing ever changes. All of your potential just sits there, unexplored. You're pretty much guaranteeing you'll have regrets later. And of course, you have exactly a 0% chance of victory. So where does this kind of unshakable confidence even come from? How can someone hear all those warnings and just keep moving forward anyway? Well, that brings us to our final section, the final page. This is where the secret is.
This is the answer that's given. It's cryptic, it's super confident, and it just completely silences the doubter. My number is on the last page. What on earth could that possibly mean?
Well, it's a metaphor, of course. The final page is that thing you have in your back pocket. It's your ultimate safety net, your secret weapon. It's the source of that core belief in yourself that gives you the strength to take the risk, because you know that even if you fall, you're not going to break.
So the question then becomes, what could this final page actually be in real life? It's worth thinking about some of the possibilities, because honestly, it's going to be different for every single person.
For some people, it might be a secret skill. A unique talent or some deep expertise you have that deep down can get you back on your feet no matter what happens. It's that foundational ability that no one failure can ever take away from you.
Or maybe it's an unbreakable belief, like a deep-seated philosophy or a powerful sense of self-worth that has nothing to do with any one outcome. Win or lose, you know exactly who you are and what you stand for. It can't be shaken.
Or hey, maybe it's something way more practical. Maybe it's a tangible backup plan, a different career path, a financial cushion you've built up, a support system of friends and family. It's that strategic safety net that makes the big risk feel, manageable. And this final line of the dialogue, it just seals the deal. Just remember that. The message isn't just about having a final page. The real power comes from remembering you have it, especially in those moments when the voice of doubt is screaming at its loudest.
And that leaves us with one last really important question. But this one isn't for the characters in the story. It's for you. When you're facing your next big risk and the doubters, inside or out, start showing up, what is that secret strength you're going to remember? What's on your final page?